Problem number 2. Solve dou cube z by dou x cube minus 2 into dou cube z by dou x square into dou y is equal to 2 into e power 2x plus 3 into x square into y. Now solution. Write down the given equation. Given that dou cube z by dou x cube minus 2 into dou cube z by dou x square dou y is equal to 2 into e power 2x plus 3x square y. Say this is equation number 1. Write down. Put dou by dou x is equal to capital D, dou by dou y is equal to d dash, and so on. Then equation 1 becomes capital D cube minus 2 into d square d dash into z is equal to 2 into e power 2x plus 3x square y. Therefore, this can be written as phi of d dash z is equal to f of x comma y. Therefore, write down the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation. Put d equal to m, that is m cube, 2 into m square. Put d dash equal to 1 and then equating to 0. Therefore, here m square is a common factor. So therefore remaining factor is m minus here 2 equal to 0. Therefore m square equal to 0 or m minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore m square equal to 0 means m equal to 0 or m equal to 0 or m is equal to 2. Therefore here m1 is equal to m2 is equal to m equal roots equal to 0 and m3 is equal to 2. Now the roots are real. Two roots are equal and one root is different. This is case 2 in the rules to find the complementary function. Therefore, complementary function CF is equal to f1 of y plus 0x plus x into f2 of y plus 0x plus f3 of y plus 2x. This is the complementary function for the given equation 1. Now find the particular integral. Pi is equal to 1 by phi of d dash into f of x comma y. Therefore 1 by phi of d dash. So that is d cube minus 2d square d dash into z is equal to 2 into e power 2x plus 3x square y. This is f of x comma y. This is phi of d dash. 1 by d cube 2 d square d dash into 2 into e power 2x plus 3 into x square y. Now multiply. This is equal to 1 by d cube minus 2 d square d dash into 2 into e power 2x plus d cube minus 2 d square into d dash into 3 x square y. Here put d is equal to a, that is coefficient of x, and d dash is equal to coefficient of y in the exponential. So there is no y. That means 0 into y. So d dash is equal to 0. Therefore, this is equal to, this is rule 1 of particular integral, d2 cube minus 2 into d square, 2 square into 0 into 2 into e power 2x plus, here 1 by, this can be written as 3x square y. We are writing 3 here. So x square y, this is of the form x power m into y power n. Rule number 3 of particular integral. Here power of y is less than power of x. Therefore, we can write the denominator in the powers of d dash by d. So, to get the powers of d dash by d, so we can take out the highest power of d as a common factor. Now, here highest power of d is d cube. Therefore, take out d cube as a common factor. Therefore, we can get 1 minus 2 into d dash. We have taken out d cube as a common factor. Here only d square. Therefore, to balance the expression, we can write 2d dash by d. Therefore, if you can multiply, we get 2d cube d dash by d cancel. Then we get 2d square d dash into x square y. Therefore, this can be written as 1 by 2 cube 8 minus 0 into 2 into e power 2x plus 3 into 1 by d cube into, this can be written as 1 minus 2d dash by d whole to the power of minus 1 into x square y. Therefore, this can be written as 1 by 8 into 2 ones 2 fours. Therefore, e power 2x by 4. 3 into 1 by d cube into 1 minus 2 d dash by d whole to the power of minus 1. We can expand this by using the binomial expansion. 1 minus x whole to the power of minus 1. We have given the formulas after the procedure of finding particular integral in rule number 3. This is equal to 1 by 4 into e to the power of 2x plus 3 by d cube into 1 minus 2 d dash by d whole to the power of minus 1. That is 1 plus 2 into d dash by d plus 2 into d dash by d whole square. D dash square. D dash square means partial derivative of y with respect to partial derivative of x square y. X square is a constant since partial derivative with respect to y. Here y power 1. Here y power 1. So y power 1. Second derivative of y power 1 is 0. Therefore, no need to write 2d dash by d whole square x square y, and further terms can also be 0. So we are stopping here 2d dash by d since the power of y is 1. Therefore this can be written as e power 2x by 4 plus 3 by d cube into multiply 1 into x square into y is x square y plus 2 by d into d dash of x square y and so on, but those values are 0. Therefore e power 2x by 4 plus 3 by d cube into x square y plus 2 by d into d dash of x square y. Here partial derivative with respect to y. Partial derivative with respect to y means x square is a constant. Derivative of y is 1. So next term is d dash square. So second derivative of y, that becomes 0 since y power 1. So therefore x square into 1. Therefore this is equal to e power 2x by 4 plus 3 by d cube into x square y plus 2 into 1 by d means this can be written as 3 by d cube into x square of y into 6 by t power 4 into x square. Therefore now e power 2x by 4 plus 3 by d square into 1 by d, that means integration of x square y with respect to x plus 6 by d cube into integration of x square with respect to x, keeping y as a constant, keeping y as a constant. This is equal to e power 2x by 4 plus 3 by d square into y is a constant separated. Derivative integration of x square is x cube by 3 plus 6 by d cube into integration of x square is x cube by 3. Here we are using the formula integration of x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. This is the formula we are using here. Therefore this is equal to e power 2x by 4 plus 3y by d into integration of 3, we are writing here, integration of x cube dx plus 6 by 3 d square into integration of x cube dx. Here y is a constant. Here also y is a constant. We are already separated y in the previous integration here. 3 gets cancelled, 3 1s, 3 2s. Therefore x cube integration x power 4 by 4. Here also x cube integration x power 4 by 4. This is equal to e power 2x by 4 plus y by d into x power 4 by 4 plus 2 by d square into x power 4 by 4. Therefore this is e power 2x by 4 plus y by 4 into integration of x power 4 x power 5 by 5 plus 2 ones 2 twos 1 by 2 into integration of x power 4 2 times. First integration x power 5 by 5. Next integration x power 6 by 6 into 5. That means 30. So x power 6 by previous integration 5 and in this integration 6. 6 into 5 that becomes 30. Therefore, this is equal to e power 2x by 4 plus x power 5 into y by 20 plus x power 6 by 60. Therefore, this is the particular integral pi. Therefore, the complete solution of equation 1 is z is equal to cf complementary function plus particular integral. Therefore, z is equal to here complementary function cf is f1 of y plus x into f2 of y plus f3 of y plus 2x. Therefore, f1 of y plus x into f2 of y plus f3 of y plus 2x plus particular integral e power 2x by 4 plus x power 5 into y by 20 x power 6 by 60. E power 2x by 4 plus x power 5 into y by 20 plus x power 6 by 60. This is the required complete solution for the given equation. Third one, solve d cube minus 7 d dash square minus 6 into d dash cube into z is equal to x square y plus sine of x plus 2y. Solution. Solve solution. Write down the given equation. Given that d cube minus 7 d dash square 6 d dash cube into z is equal to x square y plus sine of x plus 2y. Say this is equation number 1. Now auxiliary equation is put a d equal to m, that is m cube minus 7 into d d dash is equal to 1 minus 6 into 1 cube equating to 0. This is called auxiliary equation. Therefore, first by trial and error, either minus 1 or plus 1 or minus 2 or plus 2 satisfies this equation. You have to check it. So by substituting minus 1, we get minus 1 whole cube is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 7 plus 7 minus 6. Minus 1 minus 6 minus 7. Here plus 7 gets cancelled. That means 0. Therefore minus 1 satisfying this equation. So synthetic division. Write down the coefficients of m cube 1. Coefficient of m square, there is no term, that means 0. Coefficient of m minus 7. Constant minus 6. Therefore here m is equal to minus 1 satisfying this equation. Therefore put 0. Therefore 1 plus 0 1. 1 minus 1 into 1 minus 1 and 0 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Therefore minus 7 plus 1 minus 6 minus 1 into minus 6, that is a plus 6. Therefore minus 6 plus 6 0. Therefore the equation becomes, so m equal to minus 1 is one root, that means m plus 1 is a factor. So cubic equation, for the cubic equation m plus 1 is a one factor. Therefore the remaining factor is a second degree expression. Therefore this is m square, coefficient of m square minus coefficient of m and constant equal to 0. Already we calculated m is equal to minus 1 or m minus 1 into this one. So therefore m plus 1 into this one. Therefore we have to find the roots for this equation. Therefore here 1 into minus 6 minus 6. First find the factors for 6. That is equal to 6 into 1 is the factor. So multiplication should give minus 6m square. For this we are writing, so to get minus m by addition, it should not give minus m either by adding or subtraction. So we can go for another combination, 3 into 2. Here to get minus 6 by multiplication and minus 1 either addition or subtraction, we can write this is minus 3 plus 2, that gives minus 6, and minus 3 plus 2, it gives minus 1. Therefore if you can write minus 3m into 2m, we get minus 6m square. Minus 3m plus 2m, you can get minus m. Therefore, so this can be written as m square. We are writing minus m as minus 3m plus 2 minus 6 equal to 0. Therefore subtraction minus m and multiplication of these two numbers gives minus 6m square. Therefore take out m as a common factor in these two. Therefore m minus 3 plus 2 into m minus 6 can be written as 3 into 2. 2 is a common factor, 3 is the remaining factor. Therefore this is equal to 0. Therefore m minus 3 is a common factor. So m is the remaining factor, here plus 2 is the remaining factor. Therefore m minus 3 equal to 0 or m plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore m is equal to 3 or m equal to minus 2. Already m equal to minus 1 is one root of this equation. Therefore, m1 equal to minus 1, m2 equal to 3, m3 equal to minus 2. The roots are real and different. The roots are real and different. Case 1 of complementary function. Therefore, complementary function CF equal to f1 of y minus x plus f2 of y plus 3x plus f3 of y minus 2x. Next, particular integral. Now, particular integral pi is equal to 1 by phi of d dash into f of x comma y. Now, in equation 1, phi of d dash equal to f of x comma y. Therefore, this is d cube minus 7 d dash square minus 6 d dash cube is phi of d dash. F of x comma y is x square y plus sin x plus 2y. This is equal to 1 by d cube 7 d dash square minus 6 d dash cube into x square y plus sin of x plus 2y. Now multiply. This can be written as 1 by d cube 7 d dash 6 d dash cube 7 d dash square minus 6 d dash cube into x square y plus 1 by d cube 7 d dash cube square 6 d dash cube into sin of x plus 2y. Therefore, here the substitution in the second part is this is rule number 2. This is rule number 3. We already explained the procedure how to write the denominators and substitute. Therefore, this can be written as here the power of y is less than the power of x. Clearly, it is a power of is less than power of x. Therefore, we can write the denominator in terms of d dash by d. For this, take out the highest degree term in d as a common factor. That means highest degree term in d is a d cube. Therefore, that can be written as 1 minus 7 times d dash square by, we have taken out the d cube as a common factor, but here d, here we get d square minus 6 into d dash cube by, we have taken out the d cube, here no d cube term. To balance the expression, we are writing d cube in the denominator into x square y plus 1 by, this can be written as d square into d minus 7 into d dash into d minus 6 into d dash square into d into sin of x plus 2y. Here d dash 7d dash square, this can be written as 7d dash into d dash as per the rule number 2, we arranged the denominator like this. This is equal to 1 by d cube into 1 minus 7 d dash square by d square 6 d dash cube by d cube whole to the power of minus 1 into x square y plus 1 by, put d square is equal to minus 1 square, that is minus 1 into d minus 7 into d dash minus m into n, that is minus 1 into 2 minus 2 into d dash minus 6 into d dash square minus 2 square minus 4 into d into sine of x plus 2y is equal to 1 by d cube into, this can be written as whole to the power of minus 1. 1, here we can write minus as a common factor to arrange this as a 1 minus x whole to the power of minus 1 form. So we are taking as a minus as a common factor. Therefore, this is of the form 1 minus x whole power minus 1. Therefore, 1 plus 7 d dash square by d square plus 6 d dash cube by d cube plus and so on into x square y. Since y power 1 here, therefore first order derivative is n of here. So here this is second order, this is a third order. Next we get higher order derivatives. Therefore no need to write, because the derivative of y is a 1, another derivatives becomes a 0. So therefore no need to write another terms. Plus 1 by minus 1 into d minus d minus into minus plus 14 into d dash minus into minus plus 24 into d into sine of x plus 2y. Here minus 6 into d dash square is minus 4, but here d dash, since in the given problem we have given d dash cube, so here d dash, here also we get d dash, here also you can get d dash. This is equal to 1 by d cube into 1 into x square y is x square y, and d dash square second order derivative with respect to y partial derivative. So partial derivative of y is 1, second order derivative is 0. So here third order partial derivative of x square y. So x square is a constant, third order derivative of y is 0. Therefore no need to write another terms. Therefore 1 into x square y plus 14 d dash plus 24 d dash 38 d dash minus d, 38 d dash minus d into sine of x plus 2y. Therefore this can be x square y dx, keeping y as a constant. So as per rule number 2, to substitute, denominator should contain square terms of d dash and d and products of d and d dash. Therefore, to get the square terms in the denominator, we are multiplying 38 d dash plus d both the numerator and denominator. 38 d dash plus d into 38 d dash minus d into sin x plus 2y. Therefore, this can be written as 1 by d square into y is constant y, integration of x square x cube by 3 plus 38 d dash plus d. We multiplied both numerator and denominator by 38 d dash plus d. Now, in the denominator a plus b into a minus b, that is 38 whole square into d dash square minus d square, a square minus b square formula, into sin of x plus 2y. Therefore, this is equal to y by 3 into 1 by d square, 2 times integration of x cube with respect to x, keeping y as a constant. So, first derivative is x to the power of integration. First integration is x power 4 by 4. Next integration is x power 5 by 5 into 4. Therefore, x power 5 by, so in the first integration you get 4. In the second integration we get 5. 5 into 4, 20. Plus 38 d dash plus d by, put 38 whole square into d dash square, put d dash square is equal to minus 2 square. Minus 4. Minus d square is minus 1. So therefore minus 1 square. So therefore minus 1 into sin of x plus 2y. Here we are substituting d dash square is equal to minus 2 square and d square is equal to minus 1 square. Therefore minus 4 and minus 1, as explained in the rule number 2. Therefore this is equal to x power 5 into y by 60 plus 38 d dash, that means partial derivative with respect to y. Sin derivative is cos of x plus 2y into derivative of x plus 2y. Derivative of x is 0. Derivative of 2y is 2 by 38 whole square into minus 4. This becomes minus 5776 plus 1. That becomes minus 5775 plus derivative of sin x plus 2y, partial derivative with respect to x, that is cos of x plus 2y into 1 minus 5775. Therefore, this becomes x to the power of 5 into y by 60 plus 38 into 2, 2 8s 16, 2 3s 6 plus 1, 76 into cos of x plus 2y plus cos of x plus 2y by minus 5775. Therefore, this can be written as x power 5 into y by 60 plus 77 cos of x plus 2y by minus 5,775. This is the particular integral pi. Now, the complete solution. Equation 1 is z is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Therefore, z is equal to CF f1 of y minus x plus f2 of y plus 3x plus f3 of y minus 2x. f1 of y minus x plus f2 of y plus 3x plus f3 of y minus 2x plus particular integral x power 5 into y by 60 plus into minus 77 by 5,775 into cos of x plus 2y, which is the required complete solution.